animal. Number two, for this service now, yoke can also be seen as an evil regulation. Evil regulation. Regulating life on the contrary can be seen as an evil regulation. Regulating life on the contrary. Jeremiah chapter 10 in verse 23. It is not in man to direct his steps. It is not in man to order his steps. Everyone stretch your hand. Anything that has been ordering your steps casually, satanically, negatively, it is not in man to order, to direct. Meaning is, there is a force, there is a regulator. The man wants to go straight, but because of the regulator is going this way. Kayash, I command the regulator to catch fire. Every regulator regulating your life, regulating your marriage, regulating your destiny, regulating your glory, regulating your star, today it catches fire. 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 Look at regulator. For about 2 Sundays now, we are not able to use the church screen because the power is so high. In fact, we had about 13 power packs damaged before last 2 weeks, and discovered that the current is too high. So we had to buy a regulator. So when the current is high, what the regulator does is okay. Another word for regulator is stabilizer. Steps it down. In destiny, there are people who are high by divine arrangement, but there is a regulator stepping them down. Gosh, stretch your hand down. Every regulator stepping down the ego of your destiny. You want to fly, you want to soar, you have been designed to soar, but yes, something keep removing your feather. As I hear your ailment, the regulator catches fire. It catches fire. It catches fire. It catches fire. It catches fire. Let that ailment be louder. Look at regulator. 1 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 18. Paul said, wherefore I would have come to you again and again, but Satan hindered. I had an intention to come help you. I have an intention to come assist you. The Satan hindered me from coming. Whatever is hindering your help, hindering your helpers, hindering your open door, hindering your open heaven, today that hindrance catches fire. Every yoke that has hindered those who should help you, that has hindered your help, hindered the full manifestation of your glory on this mountain today, as I hear your ailment, it catches fire. I would have loved to come to you, not once, again and again. In fact, NIV's version said, in that same 1 Thessalonians chapter 2, he said, Satan blocked us. I would have come to help you, but Satan blocked. No matter how fast a car is traveling, when there is roadblock, you must apply brake. When there is roadblock, you must apply brake. There are people who by destiny has been designed to drive fast, but there are roadblocks, there are bombs. Sometimes that was why Solomon said concerning David my father, he could not build a house because of too many walls. Number two, because of evil occurrence roadblock. I came by the hand of God. Any blockade on your way to destiny, every roadblock that has hindered your conception, every roadblock that has hindered your marital glory, every roadblock placed in front of your children, every roadblock placed in front of your mother's children, on this altar today, I clear the way. 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 Lift up your heads, all ye gates, and be ye lifted up, ye everlasting doors, that the King of glory might come in. Who is the King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. I prophesy on someone here, every roadblock on your job, on your job placement, on your certificate, on your marital glory, on your financial glory, as I hear your ailment, you are clear. I would have loved to come, but Satan stopped us. Luke chapter 9, in verse 39, he said, lo, a spirit taketh him. Lo, a spirit taketh him. Lo, a spirit taketh him. There are certain persons, they've been taken over by a spirit. And don't forget, the spiritual controls the physical. There are men, there are individuals. We are preaching in the church. I went to preach in a church in Aba, an SOP's church. As I was about to enter the car after ministration, the Holy Spirit said to me, said, stop. He said, lift up your head and look at that young man. So I lifted. He was not in the church, he was outside the church. So you see that man? They've put bottle in his hand. A spirit taketh him. That was when Paul said, that which I don't feel like doing, I see myself. There is another word for regulation means remote control. In every remote control, there are 4 buttons. Number 1, there is the button called rewind. Rewind. The spirit of rewind is the spirit that makes your yesterday to be better than your today. That's when the man lives in past. I used to be rich. I used to be a landlord. I used to have business. I used to. Every spirit of I used to. That's not scriptural. A lady met me here. A lady met me here in church. She may be in church now. So she has been in Nigeria for 9 years until her visa expired. Visa. What she was looking for was money to buy tickets and return back. Could not get money to buy tickets and return back until visa expired. The spirit of the past. I used to be abroad, but now the spirit that makes your yesterday to be better than your. That's not scriptural. The right order is the path of the just is like a shiny light that shines brighter. That shines brighter. Whoever wants to dim your light, whoever wants to quench your light, whoever has seen the light of your glory and has decided to quench it, as I hear your ailment, it backfire. It backfire. It backfire. It backfire. It backfire. It backfire. And that is why you must be spiritual. Number 1, if you are the firstborn. Number 2, if you are the breadwinner. The breadwinner. I met a man. if you are the breadwinner. And that is why, for those who are married, or for a man who wants to marry, don't just marry container, marry content.